welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining me. This is the job today. Big driveway job. You might remember this property. Cleaned the roof about a month ago. So I'm back today to do the driveway as promised. It's quite a good size driveway. You know what I was planning to get? I was planning to buy a bigger flat surface cleaner for this job. Then I literally got back from holiday yesterday. This time yesterday I was buying fresh pastries from a French boulangerie. Bonjour. And today I'm cleaning this driveway. Straight back to work. So yeah, I kind of forgot I had this booked in when I got home and I looked in my diary and I was like, oh yeah. So here we go. Anyway, I've got my good old 18-inch flat surface cleaner. Served me well for years. Don't know if you can see this on camera. This whole job slopes down that way. So straight away I'm looking at it, I'm thinking you could start getting puddles down that side of the driveway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start along that side, work my way up the driveway, and then hopefully I won't be trying to pressure wash in a puddle. There is a bit of drainage at the bottom as well. So let's see. I plan to do this in a day. Yeah, let's see if I can get it done in a day. Right, so there we go. That was a solid 3.5 hours, the flat surface cleaner. You can see the amount of muck that is generated all up here, and then I've swept it out there because there was a puddle up in the pathway here, so I've swept all that, and I'm going to sweep up as much of this muck as I can. Seems like I've got through it quite quickly with the flat surface cleaner, but there's loads still to do. So I'm going to sweep the whole area, get rid of the worst of the muck. I've got to go around the edges. I'm going to do all the edging with the turbo. Some areas I think there's some weeds and some stubborn bits in between the blocks, so I'll do that with the turbo as well. I'm going to treat it with the chemical, the soft wash chemical, rinse all the chemical away, make sure everything's looking as good as it can. So yeah, still plenty to do. So, progress so far, it's going quite well, looking much better. As you can see, the colours really come back, so it's fantastic. Yeah, my worst nightmares happened over here. What I've been doing is what I like to call a hard rinse. I don't like to stand for hours on end with a turbo lance pointed at the floor, but what I've done after I've done the edges, I've just started actually rinsing using the turbo lance. I hold the turbo lance more at a distance from the surface just so I can wash away the dirt. But if there is something that, you know, needs the attention of the turbo along the way, like there's a weed or something, or particularly stubborn bits of dirt, I can zap them with the turbo as I go. So that's what I've been doing, cleaning up the muck as I go. Obviously there's more piles of muck, more buckets of it, which I've been sweeping up as well. But what's eventually happened is the volume of water, yeah, is just getting stuck down here in the corner. It's just gone 2:15 now, so I just stopped for something to eat, let it drain away a little bit. I don't think it's going to drain away much more, so I think what I'm actually going to end up doing is try and sweep it out that way, see if I can sweep it toward that end and maybe rinse it, the last little bit I'll rinse it out that way, and just see if we can get this last bit tidied up. And then there's a couple of areas down here where there's some spots, and kind of, yeah, along here where it obviously sits a bit more damp. So I'm going to treat the whole thing with soft wash solution and then give it one final rinse, and that will be us for today. Not too bad at all. that's the sanding done. What a transformation that's turned out to be. Much brighter, much lighter. Makes this whole area look bigger actually when it's clean like that. So so really pleased with how it turned out. This area, the pavings ended up looking really pink, and there's a blue section up this end. But, yeah, I've had comments before when I've done resanding like that, people saying to me I should get a blower. I kind of like brushing in the sand that way. It's a good bit of exercise, keeps my spare tyre in check. So so yeah, it's okay. I think a blower is just another piece of equipment to repair, replace, fit in the van. So I quite like my broom really. But I might change my mind one day. I'm not getting any younger. I always think it's a bit of a shame when you finish a driveway and it's so sunny, because part of the driveway's in shade and you don't quite get the full effect of the transformation in the after pictures. But hopefully you can tell. I mean, well, it is a massive difference, isn't it? It's really transformed the front of the property. And what I've achieved, I think, with the roof clean, the driveway, makes a massive difference to the curb appeal in general of the property. So thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the video, and catch up with you guys again very soon. Take care.